Hey students, want to ace your NEET, GE, and Class 12 chemistry exams? Here are the 30 most important name reactions. From Sandmeyer reaction to carbylamine reaction, we've got everything covered. Understand key reactions like Friedel-Crafts, Grignard synthesis, esterification, and aldol condensation, with simple explanations and tricks to remember them. Stay tuned for detailed breakdowns, reaction mechanisms, and shortcuts to master chemistry easily. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exam-focused content. Let's start with Sandmeyer reaction. The reaction is specific to aryl halide formation. In step 1, aniline reacts with sodium nitrate with HCl at 0.5 degrees C, forming benzene diazonium chloride. This step is called diazotization. Step 2, substitution with halogens. Bromo and chloroalkanes can be prepared by treating a freshly prepared diazonium salt with copperous bromide or copperous chloride. 2. Gattermann reaction. Similarly to Sandmeyer reaction, the reaction also starts with diazonium salt formation. However, instead of copper I chloride and copper I bromide as catalysts, it uses copper powder with HCl or HBr to replace the diazonium group with chlorine or bromine. 3. Balz-Schiemann reaction. It is a method of preparation of fluorobenzene. In this method, diazonium salt is reacted with fluoroboric acid, followed by heating the complex compound formed. 4. Finkelstein reaction. Alkyl iodide are often prepared by the reaction of alkyl chloride or alkyl bromide with sodium iodide in dry acetone. 5. Schwarz reaction. Fluoralkane are prepared by treating alkyl chloride or bromide in the presence of metallic fluorides, such as silver fluoride, mercurous fluoride, cobalt fluoride. 6. Wurtz reaction. Alkyl halide haloalkane react with metallic sodium in the presence of dry ether to form alkane containing double the number of carbon atom as present in parent alkyl halide. 7. Fittig reaction. Aryl halides prepared with sodium, Na, in dry ether to give analogous compounds where two aryl groups join. 8. Wurtz-Fittig reaction. When a mixture of alkyl halide and aryl halide gets treated with sodium in dry ether, we get an alkyl arene. 9. Kolbe-Schmidt reaction. Sodium phenoxide, when heated with carbon dioxide at 400 Kelvin under a pressure of 47 atm, followed by acidification, gives 2-hydroxybenzoic acid, salicylic acid, as the main product. This reaction is called Kolbe's reaction. 10. Reimer-Tiemann reaction. When phenol reacts with chloroform in the presence of sodium hydroxide, a CHO group is introduced at ortho position of the ring. This reaction is known as Reimer-Tiemann reaction. 11. Rosenmund reaction. The Rosenmund reduction is a hydrogenation process in which an acyl chloride is selectively reduced to an aldehyde. The reaction is catalyzed by palladium on barium sulfate. 12. Gattermann-Koch reaction. When benzene or its derivative is treated with carbon monoxide and hydrogen chloride in the presence of anhydrous aluminium chloride or copper 2-chloride, it gives benzaldehyde or substituted benzaldehyde. This reaction is called Gattermann-Koch reaction. 13. Stevin reaction. When ethereal solution of a nitrile is reduced with stannous chloride in the presence of hydrochloric acid at room temperature, imine hydrochloride is formed. This upon hydrolysis with boiling H2O gives aldehyde and the reaction is called Stevin reaction. 14. Clemmensen reduction. Aldehyde and ketone are reduced to corresponding hydrocarbon when they are reacted with a mixture of zinc-mercury alloy and concentrated HCl. This reaction is called as Clemmensen reduction. 15. Wolff-Kishner reduction. Carbonyl group of aldehydes and ketones on treatment with hydrazine, which on heating with potassium hydroxide in high boiling solvent, ethylene glycol, reduced to CH2 group. 16. The haloform reaction is a chemical reaction that produces haloforms such as chloroform, bromoform, or iodoform. It's also used to convert acetyl groups to carboxyl groups. 17. Aldol condensation. In this reaction, Two molecules of an aldehyde or a ketone condense in presence of a dilute alkali to form a beta-hydroxyaldehyde or beta-hydroxyketone respectively. These beta-hydroxyaldehydes or ketones are collectively called aldols. 18. Cannizzaro reaction. Aldehydes, which do not contain a hydrogen atom when treated with concentrated alkali solution, undergo disproportionation reaction, i.e., self-oxidation reduction. As a result, one molecule is oxidized to carboxylic acid and another molecule is reduced to alcohol. 19. The Friedel-Crafts reaction is a type of electrophilic aromatic substitution used to attach alkyl or acyl groups to an aromatic ring, with two main types: alkylation, adding an alkyl group, and acylation, adding an acyl group, both requiring a Lewis acid catalyst. 20. The Grignard reaction is a crucial organic chemical reaction where an organomagnesium halide, Grignard reagent, RMGX, adds to the carbonyl group of an aldehyde or ketone, forming a new carbon-carbon bond and resulting in an alcohol. 21. Esterification is a chemical reaction that occurs when an alcohol and an acid react to form an ester. 22. Williamson synthesis. It is an important laboratory method for the preparation of symmetrical and unsymmetrical ether. In this method, an alkyl halide is allowed to react with sodium alkoxide. 23. Diazotization is the chemical reaction where a primary aromatic amine is converted into a diazonium salt by reacting it with nitrous acid. 24. Itard reaction. Chromyl chloride oxidizes methyl group to get chromium complex, which on hydrolysis provides corresponding benzaldehyde. 25. HEL, Volhard-Zelinsky, HVZ. Reaction. Carboxylic acids having an A hydrogen are halogenated at the A position on treatment with chlorine, Cl, or bromine, Br, in the presence of small amount of red phosphorus to give alpha halocarboxylic acid. 26. Decarboxylation is a chemical reaction that removes a carboxyl group, KOOH, from a molecule, resulting in the release of carbon dioxide, CO2. 27. Hofmann bromide reaction. When a primary amide is treated with an aqueous or alcoholic NaOH, sodium hydroxide, or CON, potassium hydroxide, solution and bromine, it gives a primary amine which has one carbon atom less than the original amide. 28. Gabriel phthalimide synthesis. Phthalimide prepared with ethanolic potassium. Hydroxide produces potassium salt of phthalimide when heated with alkyl halide. Followed by alkaline hydrolysis forms the corresponding primary amine. 29. Coupling reaction. Benzene diazonium chloride gets reacted with phenol, in which the phenol molecule at its para position is mixed with the diazonium salt to give para-hydroxyazobenzene. 30. Carbylamine reaction. Primary amine, both aliphatic and aromatic, when warmed with chloroform and alcoholic KOH, gives isocyanides, carbolemins. This is called carbylamine reaction. Carbolemins has an offensive smell. This reaction is answered only by primary amine, and hence to distinguish primary amine from other classes of amines. And that wraps up our session on the most important name reactions in Class 12 chemistry. We covered key reactions like Sandmeyer, Gattermann, Friedel-Crafts, aldol condensation, and many more, all crucial for your board exams and competitive exams like NEET and GE. Remember, understanding the mechanism and application of these reactions is the key to mastering organic chemistry. Keep revising, practice reaction mechanisms, and use mnemonics to retain them better. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more chemistry lessons and exam tips. Drop your questions in the comments below, and I'll be happy to help. See you in the next video. Happy learning and all the best for your exams.